The base of the Temple of the Ancestors was shrouded in mist. As Meredith and Diyami climbed the lower stairs, the light from the moon revealed a ground-hugging fog in all directions. The upper level stood before them like an island in the clouds. Diyami pointed to Venus, the morning star in the east. Meredith said, "I smell smoke. Something is burning." They ascended the upper stairs and saw a bonfire in the center of the platform. A figure danced wildly in front of it, casting a long shadow over them. "Oh no," Meredith said. "What is that homeless guy doing?" She clutched Diyami's arm as they approached the fire. "Hey you!" she yelled. "Fires aren't allowed up here." The man whirled around to face them. With the fire behind him, all they could see was a silhouette. "Don't tell me what to do in my house," he bellowed with a loud, gravelly voice. He walked toward them, planting a long walking stick with each step. He wore ragged clothes and a shapeless, floppy hat. "It's bad enough I have to build my own fire so I can dance." "If you come any closer, I'm calling the cops," Meredith yelled. Diyami whispered to her, "Be quiet. I'll handle this." "This is no time to wimp out," she whispered back. "Where's my breakfast?" the man demanded. "We didn't bring any today," Diyami said. "I thought we talked about manners last time." The man, who was taller than Diyami, put his face close to his. His eyes were bloodshot, his skin blotchy, and he was missing a few teeth. "Do you think I live on air?" "We weren't expecting you." "Your expectations aren't worth a bucket of warm spit," the man snorted dismissively, then leaned down to put his face inches in front of Meredith. His breath reeked. "What do you offer me, little lady?" "I'll call the cops. I mean it." The man laughed so hard he fell into a fit of coughing. "Oh, corn mother, bringer of life, you have much to learn." Meredith's eyes opened wide and her jaw dropped. "Come sit by my fire. Even rude people shouldn't be cold." He turned and walked away. Diyami and Meredith followed. She was in a daze. They sat on a log. The fire in front of them was huge, with wood stacked 7 feet high. How did he get all this up here? Meredith wondered. While the man and Diyami conversed in an Indian language, Meredith struggled with her shock and bewilderment. She saw the man's ear underneath his filthy hair. There was a little face inside, with eyes darting back and forth. The man turned to her. "I pity you, corn mother. You only speak English, a coarse and vulgar tongue, which calls this holy place a mound, like it's a pile of shit. Remember this, always. It is a temple, a door to the above world, a place to receive the power of the sky." Meredith nodded weakly. The man turned back to Diyami. "And so, young warrior, you must now make a choice. What is it?" "The gift of Wakanda to our people is in danger. The whites want to steal it." "Don't they always? Can you stop them?" "No." "Then do something else." "What?" The man let out another loud laugh. "Like the children say, manifesting prophecy is a bitch." "Don't we need the gift of Poverty Point? Look into the faces of your people, Morning Star. Their joy is your Cahokia. Their dance is my city. You have already succeeded." The man stood up and began to sing. He danced around the fire. He poked his stick hard into the embers, over and over. Sparks flew and a dense cloud of smoke swirled up around him. Meredith and Diyami watched in awe and confusion. They couldn't see him anymore. Then a tall, slender woman emerged from the smoke and walked gracefully toward them. She had long black hair and wore fringed, beaded white buckskin from head to toe. She held her arms in front of her, with palms up. Corn stalks grew from her hands. "I welcome you, bringer of life, and your daughter,"